0-0-2.
Let's play pickleball.
Jeez. Left turn on the ball on that last one.
So when it gets above our court height of the stands and the bleachers, that thing was moving.
It's going to happen again with Tyra Black on the court. You know she's going to be throwing up some defensive lobs. Jeez, Rachel coming in H-O-T.
Through the middle with force
1-0-1.
and straight up to start here, Adam.
That's nasty. Two beautiful third shot, fifth shot rolls from Parris Todd. And the ladies with the ball right now looking very good to start.
Point.
Jammed up on the first volley.
Yeah.
Shadow swing from Jorja, thinking maybe that should have been a backhand,
3-0-1.
not a forehand.
Point.
Off the tape, passed, and if Jorja brought any ghosts from earlier, they are booing in her ears now, 4-0.
4-0-1. Second serve.
Listen to some of that Rohrabacher footwork there. Pitter patter,
4-0-2.
short, choppy steps, getting in perfect position. Jeez, I did not even consider that ball being sped up on the fifth shot from Parris Todd. What a shot.
Five 0-2.
That's out of there, and the first six go to the 3 seed.
Receiver, 6-0-2.
Tyra Black last night was their defensive skills
15 seconds. Receiver,
against
no
Leah
timeout.
Jansen
Server,
and Callie
one timeout.
Smith, but this is a different level of pressure that they
Time
are
in.
getting right now
6-0-2.
to start this one. Yeah, more of that, and I think punch them in the mouth first. They were thinking maybe they were going to ease their way into this match, have a few kitchen rallies. That's not the case, so you seize the reins.
Point.
Pretty good look on the last ball, but if that point doesn't sum up Tyra Black's game, 100%. I don't know what does. High third, high seventh, get out of trouble, defensive lob over the head. Come on now. Double down.
Hook that thing down in the feet.
Oh, and the hook is nasty there from Parris Todd. She really goes low to high and also gets on the outside of the ball. Ladies.
Rachel went to 7 different spots, Adam. And then Parris got after it.
I mean, that's what it takes on a Saturday.
6-1-1.
These two look good.
Second serve.
It looks like her brother.
Yeah, and that's kind of like hitting the free throw or the
6-1-2.
layup that can get her going. A nice slapping put away. Have that carry over to the rest of your game.
Side out.
That's the thing about the Tyra flick. It's almost always through the middle or cross court, but it's so dang
1-6-1.
good and has so much power, it usually doesn't even matter.
Point. Two, 6-1.
Pretty Tyra heavy at the kitchen line
It's
from Rohrabacher and Parris Todd. I mean, I not that that's super
3-6-1.
surprising, but pretty high percentage right
Yes.
now. 80+%.
Yes.
Jeez,
What a
Rachel.
lob. What a lob from
Second serve.
Rohrabacher.
And handled so much offense in the early parts of that point. Great backhand paddle positions on the resets and the
3-6-2.
blocks.
Point.
That was not a good ball from Tyra, but two clankaroos there come together and right back here within two.
4-6-2. Side out.
The hook gets the
Yes,
ball back.
That's right. It's something.
6-4-1.
I mean, you're
serve.
seeing new car smell confusion in the middle with this new team.
6-4-2. No, you're right. Your left foot slipped in. Your left foot slipped in.
All right, the Don Stanley alarm clock does not affect who won the
Point.
rally. How about that from Rachel?
How does she get away with some of these?
That's incredible.
I don't
7-4-2.
understand it. Speed ups, percentage that they work is so high.
Side out.
There's the put away power.
Yeah.
Sometimes you slice it and dice it and angle it. Sometimes you just rip through the court.
4-7-1.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Second serve.
And that thing was demolished.
That was. Yeah, I like watching Parris Todd hit overheads.
7-2.
She has that good extension
Yes.
up above her head and a hint of side spin.
Another disaster in the middle when they were ahead.
Yeah, and that's why you have to put the ball away, because Tyra Black and Jorja Johnson can turn the defense to
5-7-2.
offense very quickly.
What a shutdown in the middle from Rohrabacher. Okay.
Yeah, short forehand stroke and the crouch down to make sure she catches it where she wants to. That's how you handle a cross-court speed up.
7-5-1.
That was absolutely unbelievable. 2 up, 2 back forever.
I guess they should have stayed back as soon as they found a way in. Rachel Rohrabacher found a spot. But these, you don't, as much as Tyra lobs, you don't see her lob offensively from the kitchen line. And there's been a couple weird choices where she has stuck her paddle out and lobbed.
Second serve. Eight, 5-2.
Yes. And off the tape and wide, just staring each other down and letting it fly.
This is fantastic.
And you lose the hour for your recovery tonight, reminder.
Second serve.
Sometimes you miss it when you're on it. That's part of the deal.
So true.
9-5-2. Side out.
Okay, so huge timeout there. Now can they make a run?
5-9-1.
Here we go again. Oh, no! So again, 2 up, 2 back, and the misses when they come forward.
Insane defense, though.
5-9-2.
Just wide.
Side out.
The Rohrabacher fire through the middle strikes again.
Absolutely.
I know it took 5 more
9-5-1.
shots, but that's what started the sequence.
Point.
Drops it in front of Jorja, who can't handle it. Game point.
10-5-1.
Oh, no. Jorja went for the severe angle, hits the tape, and
Game 2, time in, 0-0-2.
And that's a fairly routine ball for 2 pros, but not if somebody sticks their paddle in there.
Yeah, jab step and the paddle stick. No
0,
chance
0,
for
1.
Rachel after that point.
Second serve.
That's the move. Jorja's been in some pretty good spots and
0-0-2.
only executing part of the time.
Side out.
I'm not sure if that was a drive or a drop.
It was a foot wide.
We do know that.
0-0-1.
You're welcome.
Second serve.
Classic Tyra right there. Not the exact speed up that she wanted, but she bails herself out of
0-0-2.
trouble.
Rocks it past Jorja there, just takes the Skeens fastball and blows it by her, and that one's not coming back.
Yeah, it's that 3/4 arm slot where you get the extra whip. Complete line drive.
Side out.
The old way to get one. That's good, positive partner communication there.
0-1-1.
Let's go, team. Great run.
You're also saying, I wish we got more. Heavy Jorja Johnson. And quite a bit of communication early in that point from Parris Todd. So overdo it.
Absolutely. We criticize teams that never talk.
The old in and out. That's nice to be able to do that.
Those are the best. Because there's a moment of panic, you run back there, and then it's landing in the Carvana logo.
That's nice.
Point.
As soon as Tyra saw Parris Todd retreat and not take it out of the air, beeline forward. That's the Tyra effect.
That is 100% a Category 5 problem.
Yeah. You're like, she's going to get to everything. I'm going to make my angle extra sharp.
3-1-2.
And when you do that, sometimes you miss it.
Side out.
Just wide. But a much better start here for Jorja and Tyra.
1-3-1.
Get on the tippy toes, Rohrabacher. It's Saturday, but the Friday paddle was doing some work there. Speaking of players with new paddles, we'd mentioned that in the men's match.
2-3-1.
Quite a brain trust over here with Tyra and Jorja, too. You got Julie Johnson, Nicole Connor, J.W. Johnson, Jonathan Trung all over there on the bench hanging out.
2-3-2.
Sometimes it's just a little more cheering section. Mama Bear probably doing most of the talking. Wow, what a dig.
20.
I mean, sets it up again. Got exactly what she wants in her combos, and there's the entourage
3-3-2.
Squad.
Get up on the ground, Jorja. That is so pretty to take that ball back and inside out down the line.
Absolutely. Tyra was breaking for the
yes,
angle.
I was.
And Jorja was to her left looking for the
4-3-2.
middle. What a location.
And you know fiance Bobby at home is loving every minute of this, one of the great pickleball fans.
Talk about the power these ladies are getting off of the kitchen line. Rohrabacher and Parris Todd. Doesn't
5-3-2.
matter if they're 4 or 5 feet
No.
off of it when you hit it like that. Hit it like that.
Wait, but
That's nasty.
they're both back at him.
Yeah, that is nasty.
3-5-1.
I mean, tippy toes again.
Second serve.
Just, you're not supposed to be able to swing away at this team, Adam, allegedly.
3-5-2.
I mean, there they go again.
Inside out.
Key word in your sentence was allegedly. They didn't get the scouting report.
No, they don't care.
Heavy hands over there? Okay, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Ours might be heavier.
Yeah.
Or our pace might just be too much for the hands. So far, that is the case. They've been cleaner also,
5-3-1.
which obviously matters.
Second serve.
Just absolutely incensed.
Oh,
Can't
yes,
believe it.
yes.
5-3-2.
Had the knee bend, had the step in, dropped the paddle head, everything lined up. Left side Jorja with a nice little backhand roller.
Yeah, is this going to continue now? And the answer is yes. Okay. Okay. All right. And they have a lead, but the middle is a disaster for Rachel and Parris. They
3-5-1.
both move to it. You give up space on the court when you do that.
Point.
I mean, you can still have the Hurricane on the right and get some special stuff.
Yes.
So we're used to her
4-5-1.
cooking from the left side, but here we go.
And it's maybe a way to get Jorja cooking. Just spectacular athleticism from all these ladies.
Crazy gets and all that core rotation on that last put away from Rohrabacher.
4-5-2.
Okay, there's Jorja. Rachel ducks out of the way of a ball that landed 2 feet in.
I mean, tons of spin from that low position.
I mean, look where this thing lands.
5-5-2.
Left side superstar.
Side out.
That was a mess from the get-go. So now counterpoint, and that's what this discussion is on the far end. All right, what do we do with Jorja on the left now?
5-5-1.
We don't do that.
No, that was not in the plan.
5-5-2. Point.
And even when it goes line, not middle, still players are having a ton of issue reading the ball off of her paddle.
Tyra had no idea that was happening.
Side out.
Wild swing and a miss on that one, though, but they do edge back in front.
Yeah,
5-6-1.
Jorja almost lost her visor bailing out of the way of that one.
Second serve. 5-6-2.
Take over, Parris, Todd. There's something about Parris in the spring coming up here around the corner. Wow.
And to weather 4 or 5 incredible speed ups from the aerial queen,
yes,
Tyra Black, before she got that opportunity to take over. What a point.
6-5-1.
Oh, yes, please. Floor is lava. We're back to dinking.
Wow.
Second serve.
It's good.
It's good.
It's very good.
6-5-2. Yes, ma'am. 6-5-2. Side out.
Late. So they cannot add to the lead.
5-6-1.
A return request made by Parris there. Got what she wanted.
5-6-2.
Fires through the middle, and imagine that, wins the point.
And the ladies, all 4 with the dink aggression, too, especially Parris, Todd,
yes,
and Rachel Rohrabacher, looking to set
6-5-1.
themselves up.
Rachel was on that drop shot, which wasn't bad in a flash, too.
Shut it down.
Yeah, Rohrabacher got her before, but Parris did not.
6-5-2.
goodness.
Adam, my neck is hurting from snapping back and forth. What a rally. And that's why we love women's doubles right there.
Goodness gracious, ladies. Ridiculous level.
I don't know what Parris, I'm blocked. What's she doing over there?
Parris there.
So they finally get off 6.
7-5-2.
Jorja goes for a tough drop shot from that far back with a ball dipping.
8-5-2. Side out.
Got to push back here.
5-8-1.
All right, Jorja back to the right now. I mean,
yeah,
it's a proven winner.
Yeah,
Rohrabacher through the middle.
Five, 8-2.
Rough swing there, so nothing.
Eight, 5-1.
It's another problem, and I mean they're ahead, and there have been multiple middle mistakes here.
Eight, 5-2.
And they survived that one because there was a moment of panic.
That's exactly right. And I think targeting Jorja a little bit more at the kitchen makes sense because Tyra plays the right and mixed. Jorja's almost never over there
correct.
On the left.
Correct. Great observation. 2 points from Sunday.
Push off.
After review, the referee's fault call stands. There was a fault, loss of a challenge, no free challenge remaining, 1 free challenge remaining. We resume play at 10-5-2.
And let's not forget what caused that foot fault. A dead sprint by Rohrabacher to catch one of those sort of short angle drop shots with topspin, and she threw a dime up over their heads. And here we go, match point.
Time in, 10-5-2. Side out.
Beautiful flick.
Okay, 1 saved.
5-10-1.
That is magnifique right there. Wow.
Second serve.
The sounds of this match are extraordinary.
Five, 10-2.
Just with the quickness, back of the court to the front of the court.
Because Parris is like, that thing's good. I'm not in trouble.
And still finds a location at the hip.
Side out.
And she rocked it, but into the tape. Match point 2.
10-6-1.
No.
Okay. With the ATP and a virtuoso performance from Parris, Todd, and Rachel Rohrabacher. 5 and 6. Look at the joy on their faces. Welcome back, everybody, one final time to the SXY Newport Beach Open. What a performance from Rachel Rohrabacher and Parris, Todd. Take it away, Ireland.
Work twice as hard offensively to win a point.
Absolutely. I mean, both of them are amazing players. They get so many balls back. Rachel and I were just super patient at the right times, and I felt like we were pulling, but we were staying really patient, and it was more controlled aggression on our parts.
The last time you guys played together was 2025 Red Rock, where you got bronze. Why do you think you guys play so well together?
I don't know. I feel like we're both capable of playing both sides, which is a huge bonus. Like, it's hard to figure out patterns and rhythms for the other team. And then we also play great defensively and offensively, and we're both able to put balls away on both sides. So I feel like that really helps, and it's great to play with a good friend. So we had a lot of fun.
Parris, we talked about this earlier this week, but you started playing pickleball here. How full circle is this moment now making it to the finals with Rachel?
Absolutely. First of all, Rachel and I are such great friends, so it makes it so easy to play alongside her. And it's just great to be back home here and playing in front of home crowd. A lot of my friends and family are here watching me. So thank you guys for the support and for staying out. I know it's late and it's cold, and it's just good to be home in Newport Beach.
What a great match from you two. Congratulations into the finals. Dave, back to you.